Whew. Man, I just said right before I started this video, I was like, Lord, give me strength to deliver the message that I know needs to be delivered, right? It's so comical to me that I find myself, and have for some time now, because I pick up on patterns, I pick up on synchronicities. I'm a very big observer. I observe things. I don't say things out loud. I observe things. If I'm asked questions, I'll answer them accordingly. If I'm met with genuineness and authenticity and honesty, I'll meet you there. But I'll also meet you with what you're meeting me, because I recognize that and I observe that within you. Whether that's on a screen, whether that's on a TV, whether that's with whatever. It just is. Because I walk in the knowing of who I am, what I carry within me, and understanding that I'm not looking for validation from anyone outside of me. For once in my life, I carry validation for myself within myself. I've yearned my entire life, 41 years, to have that. And I'm finally at a place in my world that I have that, and I carry that within myself. I carry that sacredly, with honor, and understanding how I've been able to get to this place in my world by the grace of God. In the divine, the higher power, the Holy Spirit, the Christ conscience, what Jesus Christ did on the cross, my religious beliefs, my spirituality, that I know everybody wants to label. They want to cherry pick. They want to do all these different things, right? They want to talk about it on these huge shows. They want to do everything that they're doing. And I want that for them. If that's what people need to do, and they feel like they need to do that, I'm here for it. I don't question it. I don't care. I do not care. That means, because I'm finally at a place in my world where I don't need explanation. I don't look for explanation. I don't look for validation. And I don't feel less than what I am. And I have a strong understanding of the world that we all find ourselves in. And how many people ploy on certain things. And how many people jump on the bandwagon. And I just see that. And if people find themselves in a world where they feel better jumping on bandwagons, they feel better taking vouchers, they feel better grabbing gift cards. I mean, everybody's got to eat. Everybody's got to do what they got to do to make a living. We live in a world right now where they've constructed a world where you have to do these things to do these things and achieve these things, right? You just do. And I understand that. So I, on the other side, the mirror, am doing what I have to do. Because I've been shown that clearly as well. And so it's like, when I watch podcasts, when I watch Candace, when I watch Baron, when I watch Luna, when I watch the people that I do I pick up on certain things? Absolutely. And it is what it is. It's bigger than me. It's bigger than them. It's bigger than all of us. It just is. I see that so clearly, so evidently, in reference to my storyline. And all the parts and the players that have played their part. Quite frankly, I think where they went wrong was not recognizing how far it goes back when I picked up on it. And I think that's probably what they're facing now. Because it's been some time. It's been some years that I've understood the game that's been played around me. The players that have played their part on the screens, physically. The companies that I've worked for, it goes way back. It did for Charlie as well. He woke up to that too. And honestly, something that came to me when I watched Candace today, I think there's an unveiling that Charlie unpacked that met him at his demise, but also the Doge. Like, he came across something that shivered his understanding and knowing. Oh, Lord. That he knew questioning it would most likely bring him to his demise and his passing, which would then mean he wouldn't be a father to his children. But if the greater meaning of what he woke up to or unveiled, not spiritually fighting whatever it is that was, fill in the blanks to what it is you fill in the blanks for, he understood the assignment and understanding that he could no longer be quiet and allow that to keep him suffocated in a world that he already knew existed. I can assure you of that. But the fact that, like, I can no longer live in a world and allow people around me to control the mechanics of my world, because if it means that if I say something or act on it, I may no longer be a father to my children. And he woke up to that when he had that phone call with BB. And those text messages were sent out. I can assure you of that. Whatever that is, it went something along those lines. But he saw it before. But he was putting his kids, because he wanted to be a father. He wanted to physically be there for his children. I can assure you of that. It went something along those lines, because I can resonate with it 100%. In reference to what I've woken up to in the last few years and everything that they've done with me and my kid, and the waking up of the fearness. But here's the beauty of that, is because by the grace of God, and this came to me earlier, which is such a full circle moment. Oh my gosh. Holy moly, God. Whoa. Is because, like, I move in no fear, because I'm not concerned about dying at all. I know I won't die in any other different way than I'm supposed to die. And I won't die a minute before I'm supposed to die. And so I move in no fear. Nobody makes me scared. The cop cars, the weirdos that stand, like, none of it does. I just don't care anymore. I just don't. They're looking for a way to get me out of character and to make me act out, walk into these holes that they set, these traps. I know, I see it so evidently. It's all good. But the fact that my kid is of a sound age, my son will be 19 next month. And I know, based off the fact of my raising of him and everything that he's gained from me as a mother, and everything that him and I have walked through, and the relationship that we uphold right now, where we can have conversations without having them. We can say these different words. If anything were to catastrophically happen to me, I feel sound of mind that he is at a good place, that he's going to mark his spot in this world, whether I'm here or not, based off the nuggets that I've been able to provide him to be his mother, that God graced me to be his mother, because it was all destined. Because he carried, like, we mirror each other. It's so crazy. He carries so much of my gifts within him. And so that's where, like, the synchronicities of divine destiny, like, you can't awake from that. And I think Charlie woke up to that fact too, in reference to the age of his children, which is so sad. But he understood that, like, God's got the babies. Like, he just does. Like, you walk in an understanding of that. And that's why you move and operate. But, man, I hope this video made sense. But dang, it came to me like a clear cut. It really did. Because there was something that transpired that he woke up to and had a strong understanding to make him, because